What if Bible study was not about having all the answers, but asking better questions? This Bible study skill changed everything for me when I learned to meditate on the scriptures. We're in Matthew 9, verse 1. Jesus is getting into a boat, right? And getting into a boat, he crossed over and came to his own city. I want to be considering what just happened. Where's he coming from, right? What just transpired? Well, what we have was two demon possessed men, cleaned of their unclean spirits. They were cast out, demons gone, go into the pigs, they drown in the waters. The whole city comes out to meet Jesus. And when they saw him, they begged him to leave their region. So I just want to be considering, where else have I seen some terrified individuals or entities beg Jesus? Well, look at verse 31. Also, why is this their response for him to leave? After the good he just did, he set two men free. He cleared their region of the demonic oppression. He made a way for them to pass through that area again. No more fear. But now there's a sense of fear towards this individual named Jesus, whom even the demons were afraid of, and the storm obeyed. So the whole city comes out. They see him, right? Where else have I so far in this chapter seen individuals behold the power and authority of Jesus and stand in awe? Thinking of all that, we transition to Jesus getting into a boat, crossing over, coming to his own city. Now, where's his own city, right? I just want to be considering that. If you don't know that, right, you want to study these things. And behold, some people brought to him a paralytic, lying on a bed. And when Jesus saw their faith, I might want to be considering, where else up to this point have I seen Jesus see the faith of an individual? He said to the paralytic, "Take heart, my son, your sins are forgiven." Pause. Few questions to ask. These people bring a paralytic. How far did they walk? Where did they come from? What did they think Jesus could really do? How did they know? And he's lying on a bed, and Jesus saw their faith. Why the emphasis on the faith here? But also not just any faith, the faith of the friends. Does this include the faith of the paralytic? And why is Jesus responding to the paralytic about his sins being forgiven? They didn't bring him there to be forgiven, but to be healed. So why is Jesus' response to their faith to say to this one man, "Your sins are forgiven"? What does that mean? What sins are we talking about? What does this forgiveness entail? Is it freedom from consequences? Are we talking about penalty, condemnation? And behold, some of the scribes said to themselves, "This man is blaspheming." Why do they say that? What about Jesus' statement causes them to think he's violating their scriptures? Watch the next video to find out.